I forgot. You're broken. I don't want to play with you anymore.
So we all know Multiversus was released a few months ago, and it came with huge promises like being the Smash killer. But we all know those promises never last.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
So let's talk where they went wrong. Multiverse's biggest selling point was its massive roster, iconic cartoons, and everybody's favorite characters. It's been a few months since the game's release, so let's look at what characters we got since the release.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
So we got LeBron, Rick, and Morty. Wait a second. Who the fuck is this? So me, honestly, I don't know who they were trying to appeal with from releasing characters from the Gremlins from an 80s movie, but I think they really missed their chance here because as an audience, everybody wants iconic cartoon characters like Ben 10, Teen Titans, or even Mordecai and Rigby from Adventure Time. Besides them really missing the mark with the whole roster, there is a few other issues. So if we take a look at the Season 1 roadmap, you can see there's a lot of promises, a lot of exciting stuff. It's been a few months now, and we still don't have an official rank mode. And if you look up any information on topics like this, the only thing you'll find is soon. And you may ask, how soon? Just soon. And besides the lackluster communication from PFG and Warner Brothers, there has been a lot of issues with the actual gameplay, including servers, net coding, and especially the hitboxes. Like, look at this and tell me this isn't right. And speaking of game-breaking issues, there was a bug for a month straight where you could not play Rain Dog because of a skin. Not to mention, it took them 4 patches to get it right. And on top of that, with all of the characters being released every single time, it seems to have one massive issue to a character. I don't know what they're rushing or who at PFG is being told we need to release this character tomorrow. They just need to take their sweet time and make sure characters are properly balanced and working before they rush it. Oh, and did I mention this game has a battle pass? Let me re-say that. We have a battle pass. You may have forgot because if you look at it, all you really get is 1 to 2 decent skins and a bunch of useless junk. It's like eating a chicken wing without the meat. And that sort of goes hand in hand with my next point. There is nothing to really get excited about grinding for. There's no rewards, you don't get anything for playing more than the next person. You get nothing, you're just playing to play. But I honestly do still believe there is a lot of hope for this game still. As you look at other games like Fall Guys, Apex, they had a huge fall off, and now they're very healthy games at this time being. And I think after maybe a year and a half, I think we'll have an established, healthy roster. A lot of the game-breaking bugs and a lot of these issues will be sorted out, and I feel like Multiversus will maintain its community. I think this game's honest saving grace at this point. Finish releasing the ranked mode, bring out some of people's favorite characters, and I think a lot of the community in the scene will see what they're doing, and they'll see their favorite character, and they'll come back and play again. Because if you look at Super Smash Bros. And a lot of these other well-established fighting games, they have a very healthy selected roster. And I think once people see that, we have a healthy roster, hopping on and playing for more than an hour won't feel as repetitive, because if you hop on now, you're only going to be playing the same 5 characters over and over. And trust me, as someone who's logged way over 1,000 hours and has played almost 10,000 matches on this game, sometimes I just go on autopilot seeing the same 5 characters in a row. And I will say this, I love this game. It is one of the most fun fighting games I've ever touched, and it has kept me hooked. If they just ramp it up, fix a few things, I feel like this game could do excellent. And I honestly want to hear y'all's opinion on this. I know this game's in a strange spot right now. It's a new game, a new style. What do y'all think would save this game? Do you think it's officially done for, or do we think it's coming back?